greeting words of Arabic in peace. Assalam alaikum.
Alaikum salam, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna take y'all on this journey. So y'all can understand how, us brothers and sisters who out there doing what we doing. Ain't really no gangster or whatever you considering yourself to be. You really not. So, let me, you can hear me good, brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Get out the definition of gangster. I want you to hear it. And it's a noun and it's a member of a group of violent criminals. The full definition of it is a member of a gang of criminals or racketeers. Now, what is a racketeer? A racketeer is a noun and it's a person who makes money through illegal activities. Okay? That's it, the first stage. Another portion of racketeer. The full definition of it is one who obtains money by illegal enterprises, usually involving intimidation. Now, what is intimidation? So we can understand. Now, you ain't no gangster. The government is. And intimidate means to make someone afraid. The full definition of it is to make timid or fearful, frightened, especially to compel or deter by or as if by threats. Okay? So, our United States government intimidates other countries. Okay? You don't intimidate no other country. So, you ain't no gangster. The government is. You ain't even in a fraction of a gangster. No disrespect to any brother who might be listening, who might be out there. I'm just trying to show you how you might just need to sit down and just be grateful for what you're making and try to make something out of it for yourself. You don't intimidate the whole country. Toward that country. So you're not no gangster. The government is. Okay? Go back. Now, you have become a racketeer because they taught you how to sell dope. And a racketeer, once again, is a person who makes money through illegal activities. Okay, you're doing that. Sisters, you're doing it too. Because prostitution should be illegal and stripping should be illegal as well. I know y'all might be offended. That's how you get your paper, your fiat notes. But it degrades you at the same time. You might not give a shit because you feel you can buy what you want. That ain't got nothing to do with your image. Alright? You can be dressed up like a mug, but if you don't let 10 brothers clap you, that's all they gonna see you for. Just a bad chick who keep up on herself. Probably keep dressed up or stay fresh or whatever. Keep all the long extensions or whatever the case may be. But in reality, you're only being famous because of your actions, which is an illegal activity. Okay? Now, I'll show you how you just waking both sides up. The man and the woman. Alright? To my brothers, once again, you ain't no gangster. Alright? You just a prospect, waiting to happen. No disrespect.
Or a minion.
Right. And I'm going to let my brother go into the definitions out. So, but once again, a gangster is you have become a member of a group. Because, you got your little clique out there or whatever, and y'all supposedly doing y'all thing or whatever to your your best judgment, but once again, you're not extorting, which is a synonym of rocketeer. I want to share it with you. An extorter is a noun, and it's the crime of getting money from someone by the use of force. Okay? So they done made you this. But they the extortioners. Okay, they extortion whole countries once again. Okay? So they the real gangsters. Alright? I ain't saying you soft. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, if you're not bringing in the paper that they're being able to bring in, and you're not able to take over entire cities as well as that country, then you're not a gangster. The government is. Okay? Should reevaluate your gangstership. And like I said, be grateful for what you're making and try to make what you can and get you a legit business. Because you'll never be able to be the gangster that you think you're going to be. Because you may have 2 or 3 bodies, man. These people kill whole civilizations, all right? That's a gangster. That's a goon. I'm going to go into the definition of a goon, then I'm going to let my brother read his definition to you so you can understand what you're dealing with. Yeah, with yeah. Alright. It's a noun. And it's a person who is hired to threaten, beat up, or kill someone. And it's also a stupid person. Alright? So let's get that understood. So you out there, boom, you stupid. I know it's, man, yeah, I'm stupid, nigga. I mess a nigga up. No, you stupid for falling into it. Okay? And that's not a gangster. They is. Because they can get into it, you know what I'm saying, commit the acts they do, and don't get charged for it. See, that's a gangster. You understand what I'm saying? You do it, you go to jail for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
You understand? So I don't mean no disrespect, you know. So, you know, this is just something for you to think about so you can understand the veracity of your place. So you can truly bear witness on how you ain't no gangster. Your government is, who engineered your mind into being a little one. Okay? You're a little gangster. Why do you think they was called, you know, the big Bambinos and the Don, all those Don Corleones and stuff like that. See, those were the gangsters, okay? I know you're saying you were going on. I know you might feel offended and feel like Brother Ali talking out the side of his neck and he don't know me like that. You're right, I don't, brother, and I ain't against you. I'm just trying to acknowledge something to you. That, no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And so, sorry about that, brothers and sisters. But what I'm trying to explain to you is, for you to see, is that these people are the engineer of your thought process at the beginning. So you're a baby to a gangster. You was nurtured in being a so-called gangster or goon. Okay? I don't care if you got 6 bodies on your gun and you hold your own on your block or your spot. You are still not a gangster. Because you haven't killed a whole country. That's what I'm trying to explain. Because you ain't kidnapped. You know, I'm going to give you a definition of that too. All right? A whole people. That's a gangster. Okay? So if you ain't kidnapped no whole people, ain't got away with it, then you ain't no gangster. The government is. Okay? So we can keep that understood. All right, now I'm going to let my brother elaborate. his opinion on what you feel about this topic.
Well, number one, they fascists.
Right.
And basically for those who don't really know what that word means, fascism,
Right.
it's a noun. It's a way of organizing a society in which government ruled by a dictator controls the lives of people and in which are not allowed to disagree with the government.
See, you ain't gangster. The government is.
Exactly. And so they got you actually believing that you're a real gangster when you're just a minion.
Mm-hmm.
And for all y'all who going out there watching this movie, this is a definition of what that word means. Someone who is not powerful or important and who obeys the orders of a powerful leader or boss. So again, when you out here, again, like the brother said, standing on these corners, posted up, you just another minion for them.
Right.
And you really think you're doing something important. They've tricked you with this propaganda and put you in a position and to think you really doing something. You're a real gangster. You only doing the work that they're allowing you to do. You setting yourself up for failure. You need to fractionate yourself, from this thought process.
Right.
This is a way of life, and they've put you in a position where you don't even have a safe haven.
Right.
You have nowhere to go. Your mind is all messed up. And like the brother Jordan said one day, he said you it was something like, I guess he said that you pretending to be something. You ain't even a real gangster. I can't even put the words together like he said it though. I know he was a while back, brother. He was it was off of that real nigga-ish.
Right.
I know he said something like that, but basically they pretending to be gangsters. You pretending to be something that you really not. So you really not a real nigga.
For real. No disrespect.
Yeah.
Please do not be offended, black brother.
Right.
We are present from Allah. You don't have to believe it. If you hear us chuckling a little bit, we're laughing at how these people are telling you how they feel, not you.
Right.
We're laughing at how these people putting this in plain sight in the definitions for you to see. And you so caught up on not being a gangster to see the reality of who the real gangsters are that you'll want to take me and your brother for trying to disrespect you. No. We're present to enlighten you. As I said, stop thinking you're a gangster and make the damn money that you're making and do something legit. Because if you already know, as I said, you shouldn't have no problem with getting your butt out of the dope game and start a successful, legit business. Because you are the big man already, okay? But if you don't want to, and you want to just be a goon, let me show you what you are. And you want to call yourself a goon, according to their thought process of you. I'm going to read this names off for you to let you understand what your little goonship look like compared to theirs, which is child's play. Okay? The synonym of it is you're an airhead. All right? You brain dead. You know you're a bird brain.
Blockhead.
Exactly, a blockhead, a bonehead, a bubblehead. You're high. You just think you filling in the spot of being a goon. No, you ain't. You're a crowd head. You're a chowder head. I'm sorry. You're a chucklehead. What the hell is a chucklehead? I gotta stop real quick.
Yeah, you gotta look that.
All right, let me go back. All right, let me just go back. I don't mean no disrespect, and it's just we gotta do it, man. We gotta bring it futuristic.
Yes,
you don't want it like that, but damn it, we got to. Okay, let me continue. You a clod pole.
What?
What the hell is a clod?